I could get Arizona a natty. Fuck yeah. And then transfer right after the quarterback.
National championship. Turner trying to
I don't know. It depends what they offer me.
And he stopped at the late team. Good job by the coverage team. The Wildcats offense comes on the field first today. What an opportunity for this team. They're trying to skip some steps to go from all the way out of the bracket a year ago. Now on the brink of perhaps winning a national championship.
Well, Chris, as you know, we've been around this group. It's the leadership on this group. These leaders are so strong, and they've been singularly focused, and now they've got their opportunity. This is what they have wanted, and now's their chance. Go out and execute and win a championship.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
The
Wildcats offense is on the field for the first time today. What an opportunity for this team. They're trying to skip some steps to go from all the way out of the bracket a year ago. Now on the brink of perhaps winning. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Buckeye. The defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
I love life.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Keeper, he's going to try to run for it. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
This is a nice game for this offense, and they keep you on schedule. Now you've got manageable situations where the entire playbook is at your disposal.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The false start will back him up 5 yards. Now it's 1st and 15. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5.
Oh my God.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Penalty makes it 1st down and 20. Back to pass. It's Crawford. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well. I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He fires downfield. Makes the catch in space. Goes out of bounds, but they're inside the 15 now. Arizona getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Arizona, as they answer with their first score of this title game. So this offense responds after falling behind. A satisfying drive, but also a relief draw. They get it. And now they'll set up for the point after. And the PAT is good. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? And here's the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Crawford. On the run, he's looking deep. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down.
I blasted the
down.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a 1st down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's 4th down. Again, timing. You got to show up.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. No, kick it away here.
Somebody said prayer for me too.
And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Will not be brought down. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a 1st down. This running back continues to impress, and forget the freshman label. He's had a year of experience now. He's had a tremendous year, and Joe, they clearly trust him, rely on him in this big game.
Chris, what I've been most impressed with is his durability. Normally a young...
Got an opening here. He make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
They've got to change something up on defense because this defensive line is just not holding up. They're not winning at the line of scrimmage. These are huge, massive holes being created by the O-line, and the back is just taking advantage of it. They're going to have to...
Oh, he's got open space. Jukes to get past a man. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Arizona takes this lead, but Arizona takes
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game.
Here comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They get him down, but a big gainer with a 42.
When you can run the football like this, everything is at your disposal. You can go play action. You can throw it down the field. This offensive line is doing a great job. Huge hole in the back. He's being explosive.
The league ain't ready for me, bro.
And then first down, right back to the running game. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Good school to start off our fucking career, though. Arizona, glad we were able to get you a
It's a
fucking
short
ring.
game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to
This
go
ain't
for a
gonna cut
first
it,
down.
though. I gotta go somewhere else. It's Scorpions are bugs. That's when I don't.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there. And it brings up fourth down now.
That is
Incomplete.
a tremendous job by this set.
That's all I get. Incomplete. 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 I found much money on this thing.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Yeah.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Goes out of bounds, but a nice play out across the 35.
45 seconds on the opponent's 40.
And he drops back in the gun.
40.
That's reeled in. It's Jackson. Here he goes. And he goes out right near the 45-yard line.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
Okay, they're not in man.
And looking to throw now on first down.
Oh, they are in man.
On the run, he'll let it go. He's got it in the open.
Buddy.
All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Arizona. Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's past the marker and still going. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking for a man. Defense is coming after him. He's going to take off here. Slides to avoid the big hit. You're going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Wildcat on the field.
He made time for me.
Here's the second down play. Going to run it. It's Jackson. A quick shoot. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. Arizona getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's got a creep. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Wildcats. Powers into the end zone.
This guy has such a...
And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. First down and more. He's still running. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. At the 20. Touchdown, Arizona. And the route is on.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
I made time for God.
He'll hand it off. Passes the 40. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game.
Thunder, please.
Arizona has the lead here. So 3 quarters complete in this battle to crown a national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the game summary so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And now the running back's got it again. First down, looking for more now. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Wildcats. They continue. Here comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. Pounding away with the run game.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. When you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joel, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Offside. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. False start. So it looks like the penalty will be accepted by the head coach, and the offense will pick up some yardage there. So the false start will back them up, sets up a 1st and 15 now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's got space. Picks up the first, looking for more. Touchdown, Arizona. They are pouring it on now.
What a feeling for this group. They're going to win the national championship. They have been great all day long. And now, Holly, the thing that we've got to watch out for is the Gatorade bath. We're on Gatorade watch at this point.
Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Jukes to get free. Look out, he's got space ahead. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game.
That is a tremendous job by the left side of that offensive line. Look at those blocks on the edge. And then clearly once you get out there as a back, you need perimeter blocking. And these wide receivers showing some unselfish play blocking downfield.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. To throw, it's Crawford. Caught quickly. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Game is clearly wrapped up. The offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal.
Man, this is tough sledding down here when you get into these goal-to-go situations. Continuing to try to run the football. It is about movement and leverage. This offensive line has got to get low. They got to keep those legs moving. And these running backs, I'll tell you what, get behind your pads and get physical.
Trying for the touchdown. They'll test the left side. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
It's a nice run setting up third down here, and as an offensive play caller, you got to understand, are you willing to go for it on fourth down? I think they should be willing to go for it on fourth down. Even if they don't get it, the opposing offense would have to go 90-plus yards to score.
That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. We're watching something this team will savor forever, not to mention the fans. The first ever national title for this program. You think about all the teams, all the times they came close, all the times they were nowhere near this. And finally, this is the group to come through and make history.
Chris, when I think about college football, and you and I have talked about this, you think about it being run by blue bloods and how difficult it is to break through and actually become a group that can call themselves national champions. So yes, the legacy at this program, that's obvious, but it's the legacy for college football. Now every group that puts on this uniform will think they can also climb the mountain.
To punctuate another wild, exciting season of college football, one final salute for this season's national champions. For Joel Pratt, Holly Rowe, and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So Arizona's offense will have the football first. And here it comes for the first time as the starter, this talented freshman. And Jesse, it seems like quarterbacks mature quicker and quicker these days, and they're ready to grab the reins.
Yeah, you're seeing it more and more. There's more high school quarterbacks now ready to take the next step and compete and perform in college football. But listen, I started as a true freshman back at Florida. I guarantee you he has so much nervous energy going right now because he has never played in...
Finding some room. And they swarm him under.
Well, this is an offense that prides themselves on running the football, and they do it a lot of different ways. Here we are in the first quarter. You're already seeing the option, and this is a quarterback who is so dangerous. When the defense allows him to keep the football, the defense has got to be sound with their assignments for the rest of this game.
Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. Arizona comes out with another first down. Might as well give it to him again. Oh, he's got some space. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Wildcats come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Breaks the tackle. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way. They have just bloodied their nose on this drive, all on the ground. It's 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Jackson. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jackson. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The 7th play of this opening drive, they'll need to move the chains on 3rd and short. Wide receiver comes in motion. Jones to throw. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Touchdown, Arizona. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll try the left side. At the 35, he's open. Getting up close to midfield. Gets it to the 48-yard line before being run out of bounds. He's got 42 yards on the ground, and they wanted to have an identity as a running team, and he's giving them that in the season opener. Picks up the first down. Breaks the tackle, and he's got room. Touchdown, Wildcats. This crowd absolutely loving it as he rolled into the end zone. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Handoff from the gun. Maybe some room here. Big collision there, and they'll mark him down after a 6-yard gain. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. And the Wildcats with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll go right back to him. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8.
Well, I'll tell you, it was a pretty dumb decision by the opponent to go for it so deep in their own end, and this offense now is making them pay for that. After getting the ball back on the 3rd play of the drive, they're able to run it, get the first down, and stay on the field.
Bulldozes his way through, and he runs it in for the score.
We'll send the tight end in motion. Jones wants to throw it. Finds the tight end. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. They'll move the wide receiver. Running inside, it's Jackson. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Runs through the tackle. Shows just shedding tackles. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
Maybe can be a little more aggressive here after the offsides penalty. It's 1st and 5. Gonna run it. It's Jackson. He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice a safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down. Because the RPO game
breaks free, and he might be gone. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. Arizona going back to work with another first down. Run in the red zone, it's Jackson. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Got stuffed on first down, it's 2nd and 10. Sends it back in motion. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Give to the running back. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. It's complete on the right side. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they take it in for 6 more points. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Jones to throw. Quick strike complete. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost to pick up a first down at the 23.
Well, they have a massive lead, and we're only in the 2nd quarter, but they're not calling the dogs off. They are staying aggressive, and they are taking shots. Another hookup there for this offense. Everything that they are dialing up is working to perfection. They're looking to add already to their blowout lead.
Came up just inches short on first down. Now just a few links to go here on 2nd. Back to throw, time running short in the half. The sure hands, it's Jackson. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a first down. Got it in the middle, it's Jackson. Oh, what a caught! Caught, and he's got room. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Wildcats sending their offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Got 7 on that last completion. They might be able to take a shot on 2nd and 3. Easy completion on the shuffle. Gets the ball up to the 50-yard line, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The run inside. It's Jackson. Gain of right at 7 yards, 2nd and 3 coming.
Want to talk about a monster performance? This guy now has 150 yards rushing. The defense has had no answer for this guy, and he's shown you why he is such a weapon in this offense. Speed, the ability to catch the ball, the vision, the quickness. He's got all the tools in the tool.
Arizona moving the ball quickly down the field. Jones wants to throw it. Gets it to him on the screen. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Turning it on. Touchdown, Arizona. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the... Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
Got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David.